Just trying to roust it. A little silence here. Shot into Miller, plucked out of the sky by Ross Miller. Wilson Pickett, he used to sing song. I don't think his first name's Wilson, but I'll call him Mr. Pickett. Comes out, shot goes in, saved by Massey, Spill. Oliver can't get on the rebound. He thought it was 37, it's 33. Bradburn was the man. Josh Oliver's dipsy doodle round three there. Lovely work by Josh Oliver. He's got Hullaby across to the right. Can he find Hullaby? Oh, the net's off its pins. Big moment there. Pine pitcher's got to work hard here. It's done well. Can he get the puck back loose? Hedges! Wide of Massey, low down. Hedges again! Reverse nets off the pins again. Christian Moore. Good work by Josh Oliver. Christian Moore's working really hard. Mitchell goes across to tidy up into the final 30 seconds here. And now we've got some, we've got a little bit of fisticuffs going on there, but it's no more than a little bit of pushing and a shoving. They pulled their netminder as a penalty on the Stars to start the second period. What will happen now? Mitchell still having a word with Christian Moore. I know the Stars get a little bit of a stick, but Mitchell and young Christian Moore have had a few words, but Marcus Mitchell chipping away there, but the Stars are down again with another penalty at the start of the second period when it comes. I think the Stars have taken somewhere in the line of about 8 to 10 minutes of penalty time in the first period, which has allowed them to have some penalty kills. But you don't want to be doing that. That becomes very, very tiring. And it comes. Minter, good child. Minter, good child, top of the circles, trying to work an angle here. Back in front, shot goes in, it's 1-0, and it's Seb Moore on the power play with just under a second to go. Yeah, Seb Moore is the man that's popped it in the back, and the Stars fall behind. Well, you can see the two sides on the benches, and we are now talking about a second period. 2+2 it was ultimately, that has meant that the Stars have still got a 5-on-4 as they go into the second period. Don't forget @Oxford_sports wherever you are in the world if you're enjoying this. Nice to have some people on. Sarah Hayes, lovely to have you along as well as we go into this. Rob Cook on the main camera, Mark Addison down low and a static camera as well. Selfie on the commentary. Please let us know what you're thinking about our broadcast today. Turn it back in, Bundock's there. We've got a man down on the boards through the centre. Lorde in on the net. Lorde, good save by Massey. One-on-one on the netminder. Lorde pounced onto it. Slap shot goes in, almost a redirect in front by Bundock this time. Check on it. Good child, back into Seb Moore, right in front, it's 2-0, Christian Moore, Seb Moore to Christian Moore, a lovely goal, a lovely, lovely goal. Christian Moore this time from his brother Seb Moore, and it's 2-0 to the SloughJets, and the Stars have now got to find themselves a little bit of something within now, because they've looked a little bit flat in this second period. For me, they haven't really came out with a dynamic second period to date. At the moment, Slough, if you can be as comfortable as that. Lorde over the top, shot on a turn off the post this time by Bundock. Span on it nicely in behind. Good child. Good child's got Christian Moore with him. Finds Christian Moore. Christian Moore's got Seb Moore. Seb fires it in. It's 3-0. Well worked, and now was a team goal. And again, so easy ultimately for Seb Moore from Christian Moore to get their third on the night. Seb Moore set up by his brother Christian. And that is no more, dare I say, than the SloughJets have deserved in this second period. The way they opened up the Stars there and popped it into the back of the net is something that we haven't seen the Stars do in this game at all, and that is something that will be of concern, I would say, to Simon Anderson. 3-0 Jets into the final minute of the period. Locker, because at the moment they are not really putting it together. The better play is, in your humble commentator's opinion, coming from the SloughJets. The Stars have been very bitty, not cohesive, and they need to find a big period in period 3. They've just been outworked and outplayed, really, as a unit. They're not really gelling. It's a long way to go in this season. Jack Goodchild. Christian Moore fires it in, taken away, shot goes in, it's 4-0, and this time it's turned in by somebody called Seb Moore, who makes it 4-0. And you do fancy that now is the game over as Seb Moore gets his hat-trick today. Soper working hard, has lost it. Penny chips it through, one-on-one, Lord A in on net, goes low, Massey safe down to his left. Across in front, redirect by his brother Christian, goes over the top of the bar. Still though, the Stars desperately trying to get it out. Seb Moore, hat-trick man, little layoff this time. Shot goes in and it's from the distance, it's 5-0, and it's just lifted in by Liam Clark, and Liam Clark just lifted it in, and it was rather easy ultimately. Not created enough, and anything they have got forward, Massey's been good. Across here to Flanagan, Flanagan on the angle, goes in, Massey takes in the midriff, Abbott's there as well. English tries to play it back, Hedges falls over himself, and now it's Hemmings-Mayer, tries to play it back in front, it's 6-0. 6-0 this time, turned in by Lewis English. And this is a stroll in the Oxfordshire Park, if you can ask me.